Hey everybody, so I haven't do a video barking on this channel quite some time about my day, right? So it's been quite busy for me. So it's the holiday and almost in the year, and inventory packing product for the show is crazy. So yeah, it's kind of frustrated too because seem like I have a lot of work to do, and nothing done fast enough because I have to produce packaging and label all those products, so it's a lot of work anyway. So what have been up with me? So not much. So we have a new dog. If you haven't watched Cody channel, so we got a new dog for Cody named Sky, that Cody named her. She had been with us like 2 weeks, so she doing really, really good. You know what? Let me tell this episode about Sky story for the dog. So, um, yeah, we got her 2 weeks, right? So we got her like on 14, right? December 14 that we pick up. And the shelter told us that, they told us that don't let her out by herself. You have to latch her because she might not know yet it's gonna be her new home. She might not know how to come back. So, yeah, so, and my husband have the long latch outside so she can, run, but she cannot get out. But he actually did a little bit of loose on the second day, though not the first day. She he was half on harness for her a little bit too loose, so she got out. She ran across the highway, guys, seriously ran across the highway, but she didn't get hit, and she came back though. How smart she is, a dog. She came back. My husband, she didn't really come back straight home, but she kind of wandered around, smelled stuff, something like that. It was like, I didn't know because I was working in my shop. So my husband told me, honey, don't the dog get up, got out. But she came back, and it took my husband like 45 minutes, 40 minutes to caught her and brought her back to the house. So that is the first time that she got out. So the second time was my husband let her ran. So she ran because she's still a baby, a year and 1 month. She kind of half lap, half something. She run really, really fast. She really jumpy. And okay, my husband let her, ran around. My husband walked, follow her. Again, she didn't want to come back. It took my husband 45 minutes, almost an hour to get her, feed her, and brought her back. So again, I did not know because I was working in my shop. And for that second time, for the third time, it was like at night. So my husband, I told him that one of my machine that I need to change the beat, but I cannot put it in. So he said, let me go to your shop and fix it. So he went in my shop, but he didn't take the flashlight. I worry about he not gonna see anything. So I just opened the door and put the flashlight on, so he can see, walk over there. Sky got out like, oh my god. I was screaming, honey, Sky came out. She was like looking at my husband and looking at me. She was like at the wishing wheel. If you guys see my video on the house, we have the wishing wheel that we haven't built yet, but we have wishing wheel there. I was like, oh my god, how are we gonna bring her inside the house? She didn't really listen to us. So I was like, oh my god. My husband like, oh great. No, it go hunt the dog. No, we didn't have to. It was surprise when I call her, Sky baby, come back inside. And I walk outside and I turn my back when I talk. I say, baby, come back inside the house. It's cold. It was cold, 35 degree. It was 35. It was so cold. And I turn around and back to the door. Surprisingly, she ran back inside the house. Seriously, she was so smart. About, thank goodness, thanks Sky, you listen to mommy. So yeah, that is the third time it that in 4 5 days this episode with Sky. And the fourth time was because he's so jumpy inside the house that she need to be exercised, but we didn't know that at first. Like, she was so hyper when she wake up in the morning, she jump and she didn't really listen to anybody anymore. So she was so hyper, like, oh my gosh, that has something to do with her. And honey, maybe she need to exercise or something. Well, my husband let her loose, and now I'm the one. He walked over there and he told me that, honey, go get the utility car, the orange car, follow her. Oh my gosh, even that I cannot catch up with her because she was ran across to the property, ran to the neighbor property, and looked like it fun to her. You know what I mean? She see the orange car, she was chasing her, she ran, and I was like, oh my god, I cannot catch up with her because she ran to our neighbor, and I have to came back to get my husband because they were like, honey, Sky not stopping, she not coming back. I was so worried. And then we tried to call her, she didn't come back. She didn't chase the cows still, but we're so worried, like, oh my god, honey, what we're gonna do? He said, honey, we have to get her out there. I worry that the neighbor gonna see her, like, why, and he told me legally in Texas the owner legally can choose a dog. Seriously, I was like, oh my god, I was like, so worried, so panicked, like, oh my god, we cannot get her out there because she was still ran in the neighbor property. They have a huge property across us, and they're raising cows, and we never met the owner, but they have the right to choose the dog if they think it's threatened to their cows. So, or if you have a mean neighbors or something like that. But so we're like, oh my god, we're like, what we gonna do? We kind of driving around how to get out. She ran along the fence. She ran outside, and then my husband horn the utility car two times. She ran back to us. Amazingly, she ran back to us. So we're like, oh my god, and then we tried to catch her. I cannot grab the harness. It is half like it's spy on me. I was like, oh my god, sleep. At that we still didn't realize that if you horn your utility car, she will come back to you. We didn't know. Oh my god, honey, this guy ran again. She ran again. Like, oh my god, what are we going to do here? So like, oh my god, my husband like, oh my god, this dog is driving us crazy. So my husband were waiting in the front gate, so like in the front driveway. So he's like, let horn again, let's see if she come back. So he horned again 2 times. She ran back, and then she stopped next to the car. And then my husband talked to her like, oh my gosh, honey, she came back, like, you wanna race back in the house. She did race and she loved it. We drive back inside in the house, and she was like tired her tongue out, and then she had to give her water. And after that, after she ran around and she never wanted to go out again, she followed us inside the house. we don't have to let her, we let her couple times after that, but we still did not trust her because at that point we didn't really realize yet that she needs to be exercised. So, and then my husband bought the what is this, the a controller colors with the remote control. Like she wasn't really listen to us yet. Like if she start to wander the wrong direction, like neighbor fence, if the area that we don't want her to go to, we should worry about her safety because we have coyote, we have a lot of wild animal in the property, so we never hunt any animal to make sure that they keep further away. So, but we didn't do anything about them, so they kind of moving closer to us. So anyway, and so we didn't let her go out by herself yet. At that point, we still have to latch her. She hasn't got the remote control, right? Have a just like make a sound when you call. When you call her, you call her, she didn't, turn around, make a sound. If she still ignore it in like a bus, like a little bit like buses, and if she still ignore, you could shot her with the like stab. She hate that. Sky hate that. Anyway, so the first time that he tried with that, when she started to go to that neighbor side have the cow too. So she started to run. Like it's the first time she didn't understand what the sound she got when she didn't listen when we call her. So when she got this zap on her neck, she screamed, and it's worked, the remote control. And the first time oh my god, my husband let her walk outside, and she starts to go neighbor, and my husband, we have to train her. When we call her, she have to come back. We call her, she have to come back, but she didn't. So my husband is used that remote control to like, we not do that. So it took like a couple days for her to realize that when we call her, she have to come back. So it's that work, the remote control, and now we don't have to latch her anymore when we want her to go outside. My husband will try a lot of property, let her, run, and she loved to exercise. She's not hyper or after she ran. She not hyper. She will lay down when everybody home. She will lay down on my husband's feet, on my feet, or Cody. She's really good. And until Cody lost the remote control that he want to hold, and now we lost it. My husband had to reorder, and she not only listen to my husband and me anymore, except Cody. Today, when I was outside burning some wood, scrap wood, box, whatever, plastic, she started to wander too far. When I call her, she didn't come back. I have to get Cody a couple times. Cody, go get your dog, because she not listening to mommy. When Cody called her, she ran back to Cody, ran back to the house. Like tonight, when my husband let the dog outside, and when my husband called, Sky did not come back, and he started to tell Cody to get, the last, have to, I told him that, no, just tell Cody, honey, go get your dog, call your dog. When Cody called Sky just ran across my husband's truck. Oh, yeah, now we know that Sky listened to Cody and not me and my husband. Sometimes she listen, but when she wander outside, inside the house, she kind of even tell her to sit, something like that. She more than time she listen, but outside when she wander around sniffing new stuff, when I call her, she didn't come back because Cody is so Cody is really good calling her. So the best friends is sleeping in the same room. Anyway, yeah, that is a dog. So not much going on, guys. So it's just moving along, unboxing. My husband just put all his books there, so yep. Just work getting there, moving into the house just take forever. Then I have a lot of things to do anyway. Hopefully next year will be better. I just cannot wait 2016 to come. I'm sick and tired of 2015 seriously. So alright, that's the I'm gonna update on this video talking about my dog story. So we love her. My husband before that he was like, if she not behave, we're gonna return to the shelter. So he was I was so worried he gonna give up on our dog. Thank goodness that he bought that the control the training remote control to train a dog. Yeah, so she's getting there. Oh, she's still the food she didn't like and she throw up. You have to clean up or she poop inside the house. Yeah, we're trying to learn about her, like if she need, because she can't talk. So if she want to go pee, she can't talk. How do we have to tell us that she need to go outside? So a couple of days ago that she's pooping in Cody's room, maybe because we got up later because Cody's school closed. So she usually get outside like before 7, but if you get out almost 8, the part time of her to go pee and poop outside. So I told my husband, honey, maybe we need to get up early and take her outside. I think that is her time to go, party for her. If we get up late, she can tell Cody that open the door, I need to go poop and pee, Yeah. So my husband got up early to got her out to poop and pee. Yes, she did. So again, so tomorrow morning, so we have to do like it's kind of like a routine to her that I need to go out, poop and pee. All right, everybody, that's it. It's about my dog story. Thank everyone for watching, and I will try to attach the picture of a dog, but I don't think I take any picture of her on my new phone, so I don't have any picture on this phone. And maybe I have one. Yeah, I can attach to my thumbnail today. All right, everybody, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.